Just left a whole year of 2021 and 2020, which, you know, we oh, I think I had a COVID flashback. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. First thing first, if you guys know me, you know I'm blunt. Keep it 100 on this channel at all times. I will never bullshit you guys ever. Listen, I know I've been gone for a very, very long time in terms of videos, but I'm back. Why? Because something magical and huge happened. Something happened in the Marine Corps that Marines have been on their hands and their knees groveling for like the past 10 years. And that is updated tattoo policy to allow Marines to get full sleeves. All right, first thing first, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have any tattoos, so I could give a damn about this policy or whatever. All right, it really don't affect me, but it does affect Marines who want tattoos, who wants to stay in the Marine Corps, and it does affect young people who may be wanting to join the Marine Corps, but they're disqualified because they got a tattoo. All right, but first thing first, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to break down the tattoo policy, the do's and the don'ts for you guys, so that way no one else. So that way you guys know what you can and can't get and where you can get those tattoos. All right, look at this. This is probably the most self-explanatory photo here. Just look at the photo, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. Okay, the red, you can't get tattoos in the red. Why? Because that is the order. But I guarantee you, a lot of people will seem to fuck this up. All right, you cannot get tattoos in the areas that are marked red. What is marked red? Obviously, you have your head. Tattoos on your head and your neck are prohibited. You cannot get tattoos on your head, on your skull, or on your neck all the way down to your V-box, which I'm going to get to in a minute. You guys see the little V and the dip? Here are your two collarbones right here. Feel your collarbones. Go all the way down until you meet in the middle to that area right there. That is your V-box. All right? You are not authorized to get a tattoo above that, in that V-box, in that V area. Hence the t-shirt, okay? The point of a t-shirt and your tattoos is your t-shirt must cover your tattoo completely. You cannot have a tattoo on your chest showing or on your back showing whenever you're in uniform. So that's the purpose of the t-shirt. All right, so you have the V-box. Anything underneath the V-box on leading down to your shoulders, that is authorized. So if you guys want like a nice chest piece, that's probably gonna cover and come up around your shoulder and wrap around your arms and stuff like that, you can have that. Just please be sure that you have, if you guys are going to get tattoos, that they're actually drawing it on you and you see it and you approve it before you actually get it, because it may be too high or something. Tattoos on your hands. You cannot get tattoos on these little bad boys right here. With the exception of, you can have one single tattoo, but it has to be on your left hand and it has to be on your ring finger, and it can't be more than, I think it's 3/8 of an inch. Yep, 3/8 of an inch. So you can have one single tattoo band if you want that. I don't know why people get that shit, but you can have that if you want to. You can't have tattoos on your fingers, you can't have tattoos on your knuckles, and you can't have tattoos on your hand in general. All right, a quick way for you guys to remember that is hold up your hand. You see this little bone right here? All right, this is your wrist bone, all right? That's the start of your wrist, or the ending of your wrist. So what I like to do is just put your hands around there and draw pretty much a circumference around your wrist, okay? You cannot get tattoos above that bone. Just don't get tattoos above the bone. If you're gonna have a full sleeve, have it in here so the way you have some room to buffer, okay? Because once the tattoo starts to actually be on the top of your hand, then now you're subject to more scrutiny and everything like that. And I apologize for looking up. I have a monitor right here. All right, moving forward. Tattoos on your feet. Notice your feet are not red. You can have tattoos on your feet. Why? Because your feet is going to be covered in boots, socks, etc. No one will see it unless, obviously, you know, you take your shoes off, regardless. Okay, and everywhere else on your body, you are authorized to get tattoos. Now let's talk about the back of your body, okay? Reach behind your back. You should feel a huge little bone right here on the back of your back. Obviously, you guys probably can't see it because I have skin. Beautiful, glorious, succulent skin. But that bone, that big bone that you feel in the back, All right, you are not authorized to receive tattoos above that bone. So if you guys are going to get tattoos on your back, just ensure it doesn't show you the back. It doesn't show you the back or where you can't get on your back, but it states in fine print that you are you cannot get a tattoo something on the 7th vertebrae, something like that. But just to let you guys know, just don't get it above that big bone in the back right there, because if you do, then it's probably cutting it close to wherever your t-shirt is going to be laying. And whenever you guys do get these tattoos, right, make sure you guys get these nice fitted skivvy shirts. If you guys are joining the Marine Corps or whatever, or before you get a t-shirt, put on a t-shirt and have your tattoo artist pretty much mark around here, so the way he knows that's your safe zone, that's your buffer zone. All right, obviously you don't want a tattoo borderline touching wherever your shirt is going to go. However, it is a baseline to where the tattoo artist can know where to, you know, mark you up at, because once that shit's in your body, that shit's in your body, right? You don't want to get fucked over in regards to that. All right, now that I covered that, where you can get the tattoos, I'm going to cover probably the most important thing about this tattoo policy, and that's the do's and the don'ts whenever it comes to getting these tattoos, okay? We're gonna go, obviously, I'm not gonna cover the do's because that's kind of self-explanatory. I am gonna cover the don'ts, all right? Do not get these tattoos. Tattoos that are offensive to someone's race, creed, sexual orientation, gender, whatever fucking other words people like to use. Essentially, tattoos that can offend somebody, or that can be found or looked at as offensive to somebody or something. All right, you guys don't know, type that shit in whatever you're gonna get, type that shit in Google, okay? If the word cancel pops up, you probably shouldn't get that motherfucker. I'm just gonna leave it to you, okay? The reason why is, obviously, they don't want you marking your body up with something that's gonna be offensive, because they're gonna kick you the fuck out of the Marine Corps if you do that. Or if you guys want to join the Marine Corps, you already have something offensive on your body, you're not gonna be able to join the Marine Corps with that shit. All right, just to give you guys a couple of examples of what may be offensive is, no, you cannot get a tattoo of a Confederate flag on your body. Why? Because that is considered offensive to some people, okay? Things of that nature. I use that one because now you guys can kind of gauge at what the limits are, the left and lateral, right lateral limits are. You cannot get any, obviously you cannot get any gang affiliation tattoos on your body, okay? If you have something that is remotely similar to something that could be viewed as a gang, i.e. if you're from a city, you have a tattoo of your city's area code, or you have a tattoo of your city's first 3 initials or something like that, that could be looked at as something gang affiliated. And it's only going to hinder your ability to join the Marine Corps. Why? Because now you have to explain the meaning behind that tattoos or those tattoos you choose to get. So I always tell people to, 1, stay away from shapes, especially if you just get like a tattoo with just a shape. Like it can be any shape, like a fucking circle or something, you know, or like a star, like a 5-point star or a 6-point star or something like that. You know, those tattoos, those shapes can have some meaning to, you know, something. It may not be the case, but however, it's not what you think it is, is how other people will look at it and think it is, you know. So just to be safe, don't do that. But as far as actual sleeves go, yes, you are authorized to get tattoos on your elbows, even though I feel like that shit's gonna hurt. Yes, you are authorized to get full leg sleeves if you guys choose to get like a nice leg sleeve or a nice leg piece done. You can do that. The sky's the limit. I'll tell you guys this right now, if you guys come to Okinawa trying to get these tattoos, they were like, everywhere's like completely booked for like a year out. I can't even make this shit up. Soon as that tattoo order came out, everybody was like, yep. So hopefully I taught you guys something, you know, help you guys in terms of these tattoos and explained it a little bit. If you guys have more questions, feel free to drop them below in the comment section. Somebody, if not myself, will answer your question most likely. But until next time, thank you guys so much for clicking on videos, and I apologize for being gone too long. Expect my face. I'm probably gonna make some more videos tonight and post them. But until then, it's your boy, and I'm out. Peace.